All right, welcome back here to the Ram Report as we talk Colorado State basketball. Again, thanks to Tim Miles and thanks to Director of Athletics Jack Graham. Kristen Holt joins us on the set now to talk women's hoops at Colorado State, coming off a 61-59 win against TCU. Excellent win for you guys, and now sole possession of second place. Congratulations, that was a big win.
It was huge. Nice crowd here for that game. Got off to a great start and had an 18-2 run to finish out the first half. Problem is halftime came, and we kind of cooled off a little bit and then came out and didn't quite have the same energy. So the game got close in the second half. But we had some really good performances from our guards, especially in this game. Kim was fantastic as she's been. Haley Thompson hit some big shots, and Ladea Forte hit some big ones. So we didn't get a lot from our post play in this game, and that's going to be something that we need to take care of if we're going to win this whole thing. But there's going to be games where people maybe are not on and aren't performing as well, and having other players step up is huge.
Yeah. I read that it was the first win in 13 years for CSU over TCU. 1999, you have to go all the way back to. In fact, I believe it happened on the exact same date too.
Yeah,
which is kind of odd, but
it is.
Hey, but 13 years, that seems like a big number.
Yeah, that's a long time to not beat a team, and TCU has been a great program and have done a great job in our conference. It was a big win for us to beat a TCU team that, yeah, they've had some injuries, they're younger, but they're still very good. And Jeff Mitty does a nice job with his team.
Yeah, Kim Mestdagh goes for 21 points, Mountain West Conference co-player of the week here this week, and she continues to roll for you guys, and you guys continue to win as a team. There might be a little connection there, huh?
Well, there is, and there's no mystery to that. But Kim in this game hit a lot of transition threes and was really aggressive in taking those, and that's a way that Kim can kind of get lost in the game. Certainly she's not a mystery to the scouting report. They know what they need to do against her in the half court, but she got open in the transition, and she had 8 assists in this game. And again, just playing a complete floor game for us has been a huge key.
Yeah, you mentioned Haley Thompson. She goes for a career high 14 points, kind of a breakout game for her.
It was, and like I said, we were at times struggling against their zone of getting shots, and I got the ball reversed to Haley, and Haley took those shots confidently, and I think that's kind of the overall way of our team right now, is that we're just playing with a lot more confidence, and each game you just kind of see it building upon each other.
Yeah, every play in a game always impacts the outcome, but we tend to look at the ones in the closing minutes, closing seconds of a game to kind of decide things. How about the charge late in the contest for Megan Heimster to play the game?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what was on the line and the way we were guarding their penetration, which wasn't good, for her to step in there and take a charge. And the referees looked a little iffy on whether they were going to call it a block or a charge, which was concerning. But that was huge, and just found a way to hold on. And again, they were in a momentum swing, so it was we just did enough to get the win.
Yeah, and there was a great crowd on hand on Saturday afternoon. Biggest crowd since December 3rd, 2008, so a little bit over 3 years. I imagine that had to provide you guys with a huge boost.
Yeah, and you could hear them, boosting us along and really cheering, and it does make a big difference. We're undefeated here at home in conference play, and we want to continue to do that.
Yeah, you guys have been playing so. Is this the best you've played all season long right now?
I think so. I think that first half of, we have glimpses of where we've really just keep playing better and better, and I think the end of that first half against TCU. Wow, it was exciting to see, and if we could just bring 2 complete halves together, which I know it's tough to do. Every team in America is trying to do the same thing, but you gotta close out those runs that teams are trying to make on you and extend your run on an opponent.
If it was easy to do, everybody would do it, right?
That's right.
All right, before we send it to the break in the next segment, we just presented Tim Miles and Jack Graham with Ram Report shirts. So, Kristen.
Great. Thank you.
You're not to be left out.
Awesome.
With the 7-2 conference mark, you deserve 3 or 4 of those things.
But,
so Ram Report shirt is thanks for coming on the program each and every week.
Thank you.
All right, we'll still talk some Colorado State women's basketball on the flip side. Don't go anywhere. Kim Mestdagh, the Ram senior, will join us right here on the set on the Ram Report.
You can be a part of Moby Madness. Buy season tickets, mini plans, and more at csurams.com, giving you more ways to cheer on the Rams. csurams.com.
Twitter is great. Here's one. That darn cat is in the tree again. Where's a 7-footer when I need one?
Here, kitty, kitty, come on.
Heard you looking for a 7-footer.
Wow, Coach Miles, this is crazy. I just tweeted that.
Trevor, you got this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's more of a dog guy. This ought to do the trick.
Okay, thanks.
That's what we're here for. Go Rams!
Up here, there's something that makes the remarkable an inspirational thing.
Taking our work with this out of the lab and putting it into these all over the world.
Chasing tornadoes from the shadow of the Rockies.
A special sensitivity that revolutionized an industry.
All of this in a great Colorado town. It's an exciting place to live and learn!
Colorado State University. Inspiration happens on higher ground.
Welcome back one final time here on the Ram Report. Continue to talk some Colorado State women's basketball with Kristen Holt, and happy to be joined on set by senior Kim Mestdagh, who has just got into the top 5, top 4 all-time scoring, right at number 4. Hey, congratulations. I know it was a big win against TCU on Saturday. Talk about the run that you guys have had, because you've been playing extremely good basketball.
I think we gained a lot of confidence in conference lately, and I think that showed in the TCU game, the way we came out and just hit him in the mouth right away. So, yeah.
Again, Kim with 21 points in the victory against TCU, and like we said, named Conference Player of the Week. For a closer look at the Rams senior from Belgium, here's Kim Mestdagh.
So Forte's going to cross over at the timeline and go all the way through. Kick out to Mesdog in the corner for 3. Good. Handling the basketball right now. Now Kim Mestdagh left alone for a 3-pointer on the way. Good.
I'm Kim Mestdagh. I'm a senior here at CSU. My major is Human Development and Family Studies, and I am a shooting guard. I'm from Belgium.
9 to shoot. 8, 7, 6. Driving all the way through the lane. Cut off, spinning away, and scooping with a right hand, kissing home Kim Mestdagh as the half will expire.
I'm a really competitive person, and I mean, I like to compete. Even off the court, I mean, I always like to be good at what I do, and I think I've been playing basketball for a long time, and I think it's something that I really like. It's really something that I feel like I need to do.
Back up top now, the 6 to shoot. Mesdog will quickly pull the trigger on 3, no good.
I struggled a couple of games, but now I got it back, and I know how I can calm down and do other things for the team that are really beneficial.
All the way through. Now one more time to Mesdog. All alone is Sam Martin, and easy layup.
Just come right here. Don't come up. Look, because your next move is to get there, right?
Coach Lean and Coach Holt, they just know a lot. Coach Lean has been coaching for 4 years, I guess. I can't remember, but it's a lot. And like the knowledge that he has is just amazing. And Coach Holt has a lot of experience as well, and she teaches very well, and they both get the best out of you, and I think that's really good.
Get past, one more pass to Mesdog far corner. 3 balls up, and you betcha!
Well, my main goal is winning the Mountain West Conference Championship at a tournament in Las Vegas. That's my main goal, and I think we're going to do it, and that's really what I want. That's something I've been looking forward to for 4 years.
Cutting baseline is Mesdagh. She's open once more. Spins away from a double team. Gets a bump. Now goes underneath, and there was just a little crease.
I think it looks really bright. I mean, look at the girls that are coming in and the girls that they are still going to have. I mean, it's going to be good, and I think the mentality is just right. I mean, all the girls want to be here. They're hardworking, and I think that's all you need to be successful.
Mesdagh top of the key. A dagger 3's good. That'll do it. Kim Mestdagh puts the final nail in the coffin.
Again, Kim Mestdagh now with 1,606 points, 4th all-time on that CSU scoring list. And Kristen, talk a little bit about the career of Kim Mestdagh. Comes here from Belgium and has a brilliant career.
Yeah, the show's probably not long enough for all the great things I have to say about her and what she's done for this program. she's been through we've been here together through all of it. You know, when we first started out, just the losses, a lot of losses, and just trying to change the culture of the program, to now we're winning and we're in second place. And I know I can probably speak for Kim that experiencing what we are now, well, you don't want to go back.
Yeah.
But I think what's remarkable about what she's done is 1,600 points and not having a lot of talent around her in previous years where she was the focal point. She was double, triple teamed at times. And to be able to still score like that. And I didn't play her a lot as a freshman. I mean, she averaged 7 points a game. I caught on as the year was going along that, hey, this kid can shoot. But she's also worked very hard to develop her game, and she can put it on the floor. She posts up. The remarkable stat to me is she'll rank somewhere all time in steals.
Yeah.
And I don't think necessarily you would think of Kim as being, you know, a top steal leader even in conference or in the school's history. But she's just got really good reactions. She anticipates really well, has great hands, and works hard. I mean, her work ethic has really been an example for our program to follow.
Yeah. What kind of career did you think you were going to have? What kind of experience did you think you were going to have when you came to Colorado State?
I mean, I don't know. I had the example of my brother, and so I thought, well, I'll come in freshman year, I'll just sit on the bench and just see what's going on, and then I'll just gradually get minutes in my second year and my third year. But like, it turned out a little different, and I mean, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and your younger sister is here too. Is it fun to have a sibling here?
Yeah, it's definitely fun. She's been battling her knee injury a little bit, but I mean, it's always great to have a family member close to you.
Yeah, and you had a little harder because you had to learn the ropes yourself, and now you can teach her what the experience is like. Well, Kim, thank you so much for joining us. Continued success throughout the rest of the year.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck on Tuesday night. Kristen, thanks for joining us. The Rams and the Boise State Broncos coming up on Tuesday night. Another big Mountain West Conference game for the Colorado State women. All right, that's going to do it for the program. Thanks to Kim Mestdagh, Kristen Holt, Jack Graham, and Tim Miles. For everybody, I'm Brian Roth. We'll see you next time on the Ram Report. Thanks for joining us on the Ram Report with Tim Miles. Join us again next time.